Table, everybody. We want to welcome you here to it's our second run of episode number 30. Second run. All right. And again, I'm Mr. Harmony Devlin. That's Doc and Iceman. You guys want to say what's up?
What's up?
Hey, hello everybody.
Hello,
I'm
everybody.
enthusiastic.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. So we wanted to come back today. So for a lot of you that might have been up on what was going on, I know the Multiverse family. A lot of you guys knew that we were going live with GamerSan and the FTL
Indeed.
team, and we went pre-recorded it on Thursday. So because of the time restraints and UK and all this stuff, they wouldn't work out on the time that we're here today on Sunday. So we had to pre-record that, and it was, to say the least, to me, one of my a very big moment in my VR journey. I would put it in the top five
It's
moments
up there.
of in VR, maybe even the top three of moments in VR that I've had, and it was nice being able to hang out and talk with these guys. I mean, they let us talk for 3 hours. They hung out with us for 3 long hours, and
But it didn't seem like 3 hours, though. That's the thing.
not even close.
It was
Didn't even feel like
honestly.
3 hours at all. But again, so we wanted to give a recap. So for those of you that uh, might have thought that we were going to actually play it broadcast through Riverside and our
We did,
podcast program,
yeah, I didn't think that.
unfortunately, that's not an ability. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to also repost our whole podcast that we did for 3 hours with them. I'm going to repost it again on YouTube. But for those of you that are on YouTube currently right now watching us, all you have to do is scoot over to the live section of that YouTube and then click on live, and you can watch the full episode from beginning to end, uninterrupted, and see. I mean, shucks, you can break it up over time and all that stuff. But we wanted to make sure we come on today and kind of talk about what we talked about, kind of takeaways from us, even hear from you guys out there in YouTube land and multiverse land, that comments that you might have had and had some questions or things you wanted to say that didn't get to be spoken. So we want to also open that up for you guys. So I'm going to open it up to Doc and Icy to let them comment, say what they want to say right now, and give a little intro.
Go icy or me? Which one?
Go
Take your pick.
icy or me?
I know.
Yeah. I mean, Doc.
Well,
Yeah.
I was. It's funny because I was in clinic and I was actually sick, so I couldn't comment
Comment.
as much, and I couldn't laugh as much as I wanted to because I would cough. So it's kind of. I know people are like, "Why is he so subdued?" It's like, dude,
Yeah,
I'm feeling so
he's
great.
sick.
But no, I thought it was awesome that they would spend that amount of time and energy. And you're right, the 3 hours did go by kind of. I didn't know it was 3 hours. I was trying to end the doggone thing, and then Sam came in. It was like cool, like, and then we end up going on. But no, it was a lot of insightful information. You guys got compliments on your interview skills, so congratulations on that. Um, I think it worked out pretty good. I think the only bad feedback I got is we have one person in multiverses. Some reason the ROI thing is like it like living in their head, right? So for us to hope,
Yes,
for some reason, it's bad for us to hope that
right.
eventually, you
We can do
know,
that.
I hate
eventually
the fact
that
that
we
we
can
might
get
make money. I
ROI. I
hate
know
I
it's
know.
like they hate it. It's the possibility of it. It's like like I said, I live rent free in this dude's head every time I talk about a possible
I
ROI.
just want to do this for
Right.
free
So
forever.
Possible.
I
so
want to do
Possible.
just
this
so I
for
could be
free.
clear, so who didn't read it on Facebook, I understand the platform may not do that. It has a lot of things it still has to develop and grow. Meta still has changes it has to do. We may not get a ROI, but there's nothing wrong with the fact that we put a lot of energy, a lot of time, and time is money, and money into a project
Hmm.
that we hope in the future, as progresses, that there'll be some talk and ROI. And everybody thinks ROI is selling apartments. Like, dude, that's not exactly it. There's a multitude of other things. Like, real quick, it's like cell phones, right? Like, remember initially when cell phones came out, everybody's like, man, nobody wants a cell phone. Why would they want a cell phone? Like, why would I want somebody to reach me when they're not at my house? If I'm not at my house? Well, then you started realizing that it could be emergencies. Now all of a sudden you can do videos, you can do business transactions, banking. There's all type of utilities that have been applied to cell phones. So I look at this project it's the same way. Right now, there's so many utilities that can be added to this project, and you just don't know where those utilities can go. And you can't predict it. You just don't know. Like, you wouldn't, if your cell phone 20 years ago, could you ever predicted the stuff you can do with your cell phone right now? 20 years ago or 10 years ago.
No way, not even close.
Car, same thing. My first car didn't have air conditioning, and now it's standard. I mean, it's just that things progress and it gets easier. The technology grows. Quantum computing and all that stuff is going to change the face. The puffin is going to come out in 2027. Meta's next rendition of the Oculus 3 to the Oculus 4, the puffin, that's going to be 110 grams. Which is the Oculus 3 is 500 grams. It's going to be small. It's going to be compact. It's going to be tethered. It's going to have functionality that we haven't even thought about. So that's my point. So ROI is always a possibility we hope we'll see.
And again,
now, not delusional.
So again, when people, it's like we forget what the actual, what it stands for. Return on investment. So a return on investment doesn't always mean actual money
monetary,
or whatever. There's other types of return that you can get from an ROI. So let's not forget that, guys. Real quick on some chats real quick. Good afternoon, guys, from Honey Bear Catherine. Hope you're having a great weekend. Yes, we are. Pretty good weekend so far. Well, it's almost over. But Alex, the St. Bernard lover, says, hey, guys. What's up, Alex? How you doing, man? And then Honey Bear said one more time. She said, Doc is never subdued. So he was sick. Yes, exactly. He had to be sick if he was acting like he was acting. But
we were actually talking about Alex last night. Me and Irate and Nemesis were in there. We were talking about Alex.
Nice. How cool Alex, pretty cool cat. I like Alex. He's a great supporter. He's someone that I look at and go, he's being able to live his best life based on his circumstances, and yet he's enjoying it to his best ability. And it's really nice to see. And that's enough I'll just put out there is that. But it's nice to see someone with the circumstances they're dealt to be able to come in and have a place to come in and feel welcome and feel part of the team. And so I welcome him in as part of the team. So it's pretty cool to see him like feel that. So
but Honey Bear, since you mentioned Honey Bear, I just want to say I was so glad that I showed up at her podcast on Friday. I'm glad I made that. That's all.
But you showed up, but was it on time?
Oh no, it was 2 hours late.
Yeah, but I think I was there.
Right. I was just going to clarify that. 2 hours
I showed
late.
up. Yeah. I even recorded myself in there. I go, okay, Honey Bear, I'm in here. I just want to let you know, either I'm really, really early or late, or I just missed it.
No, you were really late. So, and he was almost late. Just by the way, he was almost late to the event yesterday. Because he was thinking it was 10 o'clock and he was going to be coming in there at 10 o'clock. And would have been late to the other big event. And so, All right.
But
so I
see. Back to our 3-hour interview. Let's get back.
Yeah, I know exactly. So I see. It's all you. What's next? What did you think about the
interview? What I thought was really, okay. So the 3-hour thing, it went by
wait, can I interrupt you just for 1 sec? I see. Listen, we need you guys to subscribe right now. I don't care. So I need you guys to hit the subscribe button. If you're watching right now, just stop what you're doing, go over, hit the subscribe button, just right now. We'll stop. We'll wait. Like, you can even share. I don't even care if you share. Just hit that share button.
Share it to your cousin.
Your niece, your nephew. Hit that subscribe.
Your kissing cousin.
Did you guys hit it? Did you guys hit it? And and then all right. I see. Go.
I don't know where I was at. What was I saying?
What you really liked about the podcast, about the 3-hour journey.
So 3 hours was a lot, but it did go by quick, and I could feel us. We were wrapping up at 2-hour mark around there, because we had just Dora and I'm gonna say just that. I'm not gonna say that. We had Dora and Wendy on there, which was awesome. It was so good. I think it actually worked out better that they were just them two.
I agree.
And then him coming in. I really thought that just worked out like so perfect.
Yeah.
I don't.
So like you said, that was because remember when we set up and we were talking about it, and we wanted to really make sure and honor each one of their roles on the team and be able to actually talk to each one individually of what their roles are and stuff. So I think, like you said, having San not there yet and giving us the opportunity to really have a good time with Wendy and Dora, that was amazing. I think that was the most fun part at the beginning when we were able to see all the treats that she was showing, the extra, our new homeroom, and
I'm just excited for the
Polly, the way she described.
I'm excited about that.
All of that information with the way that they make all of the stuff in there. I think that was just really enlightening on how it was built, how they make those assets.
Ideas. But you know, the other powerful thing about that 3 hours is the fact that they were enthusiastic. If that doesn't give you some sort of
it's almost like we had to end it. It's almost like we had to end it.
Right.
I mean,
like
Wendy had to go, but you could tell she was down with it. Like she wanted to talk about it because I think they're so excited. And you got to understand VR, especially once we fell in love with it, when anybody who's a layman wants to hear about it, how many times do you go on and on and on and on? My aunt will tell you right now,
hours.
I'm just talking to her. We'll just keep going on. So the fact that they have that enthusiasm about a project, Multiverse, Infiniverse, on VR, for who don't know, and it's also what's on the computer as well, that if they're that enthusiastic about a project, then that's a project you should link into. There's going to be peaks and troughs. There's going to be hills and valleys. There's going to be ups and downs. They're going to make decisions not going to make you happy. It's going to make some decisions going to make you happy. You just got to go along for the ride, because if they're that enthusiastic, that lets you know they are willing to go to the max and make this thing successthem.
The best it can be.
That's what I need to keep going.
Yes, that's what I need. Just to, again, like you said, that enthusiasm of them actually wanting to engage, because again, that's what we were talking about. It didn't feel like 3 hours because they were bringing this up. And Wendy. We do this and we do this, and there were times that Wendy was getting kind of long-winded and having some really good conversation there too. And it was really nice to be able to have that in there. Okay, go on.
When I was talking to Nemesis in the Multiverse last night, it was like we were talking about the podcast just as a podcast. And she's like, that was such, I was like, it's blowing me away. The compliments were just crazy. Like, she's like, that was such a good podcast. Like, the interviewing was great. The information that you were able to get out of the interview, and just the professionalism. Like, I mean, if you could see me, I was blushing. But no, it was really crazy because, like, I don't know. Like, she just kept saying all this stuff. I'm like, are you sure you watched our podcast?
Right.
Like,
is that ours, really?
I don't,
because we were just sitting there having a blast, laughing and joking.
You were talking about somebody else because it wasn't. It's not work. I guess our podcast.
Yeah, that's what
feel like work.
That's what's different about, again, us, the three old guys, and we like to really make sure and really emphasize that to a lot of you guys out there that we are just three old dads that want to make a difference in this world and actually bring people together and connect in a positive way. And as long as you guys can really, you guys like what we're bringing to the table and you guys keep telling us that, we're going to keep being ourselves and trying to be as authentic and as real as possible. Because, is that Dr.
That's Nyla. Her birthday's today. Happy birthday, boo boo.
Oh,
happy birthday. And so we're
happy birthday.
We're 15 minutes into this podcast. 15 minutes into this podcast today, and you're just now bringing it up. All right, on the count of three. On the count of three. 1 and 8. We need our listeners, all you guys. You guys can sing along with us.
Even if you're at church, just
start singing.
You shouldn't be watching.
Okay, ready, go. We're gonna get a black version, right?
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday
to you.
Y'all, okay, you know what? Happy birthday, happy birthday, Nyla.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday. That's all.
Happy
Happy birthday.
I cashed up some money. These raggedy kids, they don't even want gifts anymore.
I know.
They just want money.
They just want money.
Send me
They just want money and recognition. Hey, happy birthday, Nyla. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I hope you have an amazing birthday. Love you from the Tri Virtual family. All right, so I got to get to some chats real quick, and then I want to give a couple shout outs to some people. So let's see. Doc, never subdued. Yeah, we already got that. The thought was nice. Yes, I see. The thought was nice about you going in there on time. Yeah, you missed it. And then when I said about liking, she's already done that weeks ago. Be right back. Going to dinner from Alex. Later, Alex. Have a good din. Let's see when you get back. Your podcasts are informative and fun. Thank you, Honey Bear. Appreciate that. Happy birthday, Nyla. And from Arcadian, happy birthday as well. That was the other happy birthday was from Honey Bear as well. So
Arcadian. Arcadian has a quiet brilliance.
Yes.
She does. She tries to act like she doesn't know anything.
She snuck in yesterday. She snuck in yesterday at the event, and she was just running around. She was all quiet, didn't say nothing, just running around. We saw you. We saw you bouncing around. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So hey, Arcadian, good to see you on again. And Tracy said happy birthday to Nyla as well. So happy birthday. So a couple shout outs to the Real World team. Doing VR and AR augmented reality stuff. Jesse, G Deuce, Chief Smoke, and then we got a couple others in there. I didn't mention
Big Chief Smoke.
Big Chief Smoke, not Little Chief Smoke. That's right, we forgot. Big Chief Smoke. So we're trying to put some stuff together to actually expand our repertoire of having some other elements and some VR stuff that they're working on. So keep that in mind, guys. We're working on some new stuff. So just wanted to throw that out there as well. Say what's up. And I got a correspondence back from Genesis Systems, the water filtration company that does water from the air. And they want to contact and do an interview and do some stuff with us, some sponsoring. So again, Genesis Systems, you guys need to understand for this crazy time that we're in, you guys are going to need some backup water. And as Icy knows, and a lot of his survival stuff, what are the three things, Icy? What are they?
Water, food, and shelter. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Isn't that it?
Yeah, I was gonna say something funny, but you messed it up.
But it is the three. That's one of the three things, right? Am I right?
Water, food, and shelter. Yeah, exactly.
And that's the three. Okay, so and the only reason why I know it's the three things is because Icy has drilled that into my head over and over again. Before Icy, I had known that was like a thing. You need to have these three things. So Genesis Systems, they've created a revolutionary device that sucks the water out of the air and converts it into drinking water that you can just sit on your patio. You can sit anywhere. And I was able to test this out. I talked to him on our podcast. If you go back on our podcast, you guys can see a little bit of it that we did an interview with them in Hawaii. And yeah, I lost my hair. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I met them out in Hawaii and was blown away by what they do. So again, that's Genesis Systems. They're amazing technology. So I just wanted to also bring that up.
It's not even out of reach as far as financial. I mean,
not even close.
They even do payments and stuff. But like, really, if you're into prepping or you're like into just making sure you're prepared, or your neighbors or your families are. Yeah, that thing that can actually grab moisture out of the air, make it and it filters it, does all that stuff. The end product is drinkable.
Yeah, nice. You just put the little tab, you turn it and pour it into a cup, and it just sits there. Also, you don't have to do anything to it.
I wanted to give love to Tina, Peaches, Cassandra, and Catherine as well
for showing
my mom love at their event at Horizons. They have a gallery. What's the title? I'm bad with titles.
The Voices of Color.
The Voices of Color gallery over.
Voices
Check that
of
out.
Color. And Horizon Worlds.
Honey Bear Catherine's
podcast,
Haven,
Honey Bear Haven
podcast on 7:00 on Fridays. And
7 o'clock on Fridays.
Well.
4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in California.
Yeah.
Or
4
o'clock by me. Yeah.
Yeah, or West Coast. Yeah.
But no, I just wanted to tell him thank you because my mom's battery was running low.
Bear.
So Tina went to go try to find my mom because she was in a different shard, and they just Mom. He's up in here somewhere. Because
all right,
I'm
so
visiting.
just so you guys know, he is out in Arizona visiting his mama. So he is over here on the West Coast, killing scorpions in the backyard.
I killed one
scorpion. Chasing off coyotes. And all that good stuff that we experience out here in California, or on the West Coast, should I say? But also, Doc, we were talking yesterday, and can you tell me some of the new stuff you discovered up there in Arizona?
Yo, hey,
come on,
wait, let me tell you something.
Come on, break it down. So, come on, Doc.
So check this out. Me and my mom went to the grocery store, right? And I'm from the East Coast, so it's very like multicultural. Right? So I went in the grocery store and I noticed. I was like, no, hold on. This isn't even racist. This is just funny. It was like, no, there had to be at least 100. My mom didn't want me to say anything. Where she at? Listen, I thought it was hysterical, right? So I'm in the store and in my brain, I'm playing. How did you know about this, Devlin?
Don't worry about that. I got people. Okay, go on.
So in my brain, I'm having a game in my head. Not like keep in mind, everybody was cordial, it was nice, it was no problems. But
like
it was just funny. I'm counting black people.
Right.
And I'm like, dude, I'm at 0. So I got mad because I saw, and we're talking about a good sized grocery store, at least 120 people in there. I mean, people were in there shopping and at their thing. And I'm like, funny. So I was mad because I saw this one lady, black lady that showed up, but she was white lady with a tan. She had boots on. I got so excited when I rolled up. Like, oh, okay, hey, what's up? But, it was just funny playing that in my head because I'm used to the East Coast, But I'm out there, part of I'm gonna say part of Arizona, but beautiful. Everything was nice and the people were very cool.
Yep.
Funny, I was playing the game in my head. Like I would look down the aisle, like, nope. I'm winning.
Not there.
Not yet.
Where's the soul food section?
Then we checked out, and then we were in the parking lot. Yo, I won. I was it. I was the only chocolate.
No, the whole time.
The whole time. Me and my mom.
Wow.
I don't think she was paying attention because she lives out here. But me, I thought it was cool.
That's funny. Yeah. See, okay. Yeah, but what's so funny, Doc, is you're telling that story, and I was talking about a different story. But I'm glad you told that story because then it also makes funny about the next story that I was talking about. So what cultural food differences have you discovered out there in Arizona?
Oh yeah. So they're out here, they eat stuff like crazy. Anybody ever had lime pork rinds? I told my mom I said save the bag. I got it. Hold on, I got the bag.
They're disgusting though.
No, see, he's over on the East Coast. They ain't got nothing like this out there. So they have not pork rinds, but but never these kinds. So he was able to experience a whole
lime.
Chili,
just
lime,
different. Just different flavors. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, they got flavors.
And then he was discovering some other stuff because he does love his watermelon. I don't know but wasn't there
no black jokes? I did get a watermelon. No,
I know you did. Did you add the lime to the watermelon? Did you do that yet?
No, I didn't add the pork rinds. But has anybody ever sponsorship?
Pork rinds,
product placement. Trader Joe's. Come on.
Yeah.
Call us. Give us a call. You owe us some money.
And you know why it's empty? Oh, this was full when I got here.
Oh yeah. He tore that bad boy up. He was on the phone with me telling me all about these pork rinds, and it's a whole new. He goes, as soon as I get back, I'm gonna have a bag of pork rinds.
We just got barbecue out east.
Yep.
Just buy a case of them and ship it to
exactly.
You.
All right. I see. So real quick, I just wanted to throw out here also. So something that I gathered from the time that we had with the FTL team was the story that San told about how the thought process behind creating the multiverse or the metaverse, the plan and what they wanted.
Drunk.
They were sitting around, sitting at a pub and figuring out dude. Now, if this isn't creativity and
people who hate the platform are gonna roll with that one. That's what happened.
Yeah. And you sit back and you go, so things like this are created when you're connecting and having fun and stuff like this happens. And so you sit back, these dudes are sitting back at the pub drinking a beer, and hey, so we're done with this project, and we're what do you want to do? Oh, I'm gonna make a video game. What do you want to do? Well, let's make the metaverse.
He's like, ooh, that's a good
I'm sorry,
idea.
what?
Make a social
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
He's like, I want to create the metaverse, and I want to be able to do this, this, and this, and make this world and blah blah blah. And then they go, all right, well, let's do it.
Nah, see, I don't believe the story. I think it was more like,
yeah, thank you. See, I didn't want to, I didn't want to put words in their mouth. But I know how creative I get after I leave the garage. So I can only imagine what goes on. That was a really cool part of the conversation as well that I liked, because it was that creativity and how, these thought process come along and all based on, and to see it come from sitting at a pub, drinking a brewski, to where they are now, building this environment, putting this connection together, and all developed just based off of his thought. And and then the other side that I thought was pretty cool is how he really touched on the restraints and the issues of being able to do the things that they want to do based on meta and these restrictions, and how they wanted this to be, web. It wanted to be a 3D internet, and yet they weren't able to achieve that portion and what they wanted to do, but yet still continued to create and build this other environment based on still what they wanted. But they might not have got what they wanted, but yet it's still growing, which it still could get there in the future. But I thought that was kind of cool what he wanted. And again, as far as the website of it, but you still need to put up these restrictions, which are important.
What about you, Doc? What did you get out of that you didn't know? What did you get out
whenever I'm involved in these projects, after because what led me into the metaverse is I lost money in one particular project, right? So what I look for is enthusiasm, and I know I've mentioned that earlier, but I look for a group of guys, because they may not necessarily be tied to anything big, right? They're not tied to meta in terms of like true business, right, or partnership. We're just outside of having an app. And what I got out of it is the fact that they stayed for those 3 hours. I'm repetitive on that, but just the fact that they did that and they were willing to just have fun and talk to us, and they understand mistakes were made, right? That's clear, right? They understand mistakes were made. They basically let us know that, look, we're going to keep trying our damnedest to make this the best possible platform as we can, and what's possible. And we recognize mistakes were made in the future. So they're not, so a lot of things they have to keep under wraps, because if they open it out, it opens out to the community and people are going to have certain expectations. Overall, I think the synopsis of it, just rock with us. We're going to do the best we can, and hopefully we'll have a fantastic project when it all ends.
And we're going to have fun playing. And building it together, because again, I think that's one of the things he was saying. That's one of the most interesting and fun parts about it, is we're building it together. And Iceman, I'll let you touch on this. This part that I'm going to mention up, and I'll let you run with it. Being able to hang out with the developers, and I'll let you touch on that, because I know it's a big deal for you as well as it is for me.
I don't want to hang out with the developers. What are you talking about? No. It was other people have said this too in the multiverse. Tina,
a lot of other people. Yeah,
right. And it's just like, what other platform can you really do this, right? Like,
we lost you, Doc. You changed some settings, and we lost you, Doc.
No. I was talking to my mom.
Oh, my bad. Okay, go on.
So I think that's what's important too, is that I know when, like, we were talking about this like 2 years ago or something, like me and, Doc was in on this, but he was basically using us at that point.
Right.
But so he wasn't totally in it. He's like, what can I get from these two? That's what he was thinking.
Yeah.
We were thinking, like, we don't want to be the biggest in the multiverse. We don't want to be the biggest, but we also don't want to be not noticed, right? We want people
100%.
to know what we're doing in here and have a vision and people to go, oh, I know what Harmony's all about. I know what Iceman's about, right? And Doc, everybody knows
and
what
have
Doc's
a voice.
about. ROI. Doc's about ROI.
Yeah.
But sorry. So anyway, but
hey Mama, we're live. Yep, there's Mama. Hey, sorry, Icy, we got to interrupt for Mama. Remember what we're gonna say. Hey Mama,
like being live.
Say it's okay.
That's
Mama's in the house.
Right.
Hey Mama,
I had to call her to get over here. Like, I literally had to call her.
Because you're live.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody's
I hate being live.
You're out there.
Look, she's hiding behind your big old head, Doc. look, she's hiding behind your big old head.
This ain't OnlyFans, Ma. It's just it's just a video of us.
You never know.
It's just these three old dudes over here chit-chatting.
Love you, Mama.
Yes. Oh, it makes me so happy to see Mama in there. We love you. We love you, Mama.
Get me some more of them lime pork rinds.
Hey,
get on your job.
Whoa. Watch that tone.
Get on your job.
Watch that tone, Doc. Doc, watch that tone. She's
already showed
lucky she can't hear us. There you go. See? Give him another one. Give him another hit upside the head, too. I know you can't hear us. But so Honey Bear said, dude, I like pork rinds. Send me some. So the lime one, send her some. And then Arcadian says, hey. So hey, Arcadian, hi. And Honey Bear says, hey to your mom, Doc. So she's saying, what's up?
No,
so keep going.
I said, hey. She said, hey. She didn't say what's up.
I'll relay that.
No, she said, hey.
She said, hey, and then you ad-libbed a little bit.
I added a little extra.
No, not you. No, Devlin did.
Listen, if you just happen to come in the middle of our broadcast, remember to subscribe, like, and share this, three old guys trying to, live their best life. Also, I know if you just jumping in, you hear us talking about Metaverse and all that stuff. Icy, tell them what I know you have something to say, but tell them what Metaverse is. And freaking, dude, you wait 20 minutes into the thing to put our Patreon up. Like, good Lord have mercy, you suck.
I wanted to make sure they were in here.
Yeah, and then you leave it up for 2 seconds. There you
go.
I'm
putting it back. I'm running this for the next. It's going to be coming up and down for the rest of the podcast. Keep going.
What is the Metaverse, Icy? Like, what are we, before you get into your thing? Like,
I don't know. Maybe you'd be better to take that one.
Icy.
Yeah.
Nope. Doc, don't even do it. Don't do it. Don't let him bail you. Don't bail him out. Don't bail him out, Doc.
Let me go back to what my original thing was.
Oh yeah, finish what you were saying.
3 or 4 times.
Yes.
Anyway, we discussed it. We're like, in the future, and then especially when we talked about the podcast, we're like, man, wouldn't it be awesome if we ever got the developers on a podcast? Like, wouldn't that be like that's ever going to happen, And then pretty soon though, but like we said, this platform, you get on your wrist and you go, it's 2 in the morning for me. GamerSan's on, the developer. Right. Let me jump in and say hi. And it's not like they go in ghost mode. They don't go in safe mode. They're just, I'm sure they do, but they're out there where we can join them also. Like I joined Wendy one time in there and she's like, hey, I just put all this down. You want to go out and see it? It's like,
that's true. Yeah.
You're just a person, you're not just, but you're just a regular person too. At that point, you're excited about what you just did. You want to share that with other people. So that's what and the thing I liked about the podcast was they weren't afraid to say that things always don't work out perfect. We launched this and it's a mistake. It didn't work. Or I like the fact that they say we have a vision of what this is going to be and how they're going to like it. And they take it and the community in the multiverse changes it and flips it upside down. And they look at stuff and go, wow, they're actually using that for this. Like things that they didn't consider. They didn't think about how this tool was going to be used, and things that they thought were going to be a home run sat there, like wow, this didn't get traction or anything, but that's what I like. They're not afraid to say where they messed up instead of saying that they're, like it or leave it, kind of thing.
Oh, exactly. Yep.
So that's what I liked about it.
All right. So Icy, headsets. Describe it.
Describe it.
Describe.
It's not
Metaverse.
It's not
Metaverse. VR.
You got yours.
Describe it.
You got yours. You got
yours.
yours.
You got yours
behind
nice there.
Look how corny your stuff is.
Okay, I guess this is a hard question to answer.
So here, I'll even break down, since we can talk real quick about hardware and options, since I have it here with me. So this is the regular Oculus 3, not the 3S. The 3S is a little different, and it's one of the newer ones that came out, or it is the more latest one. The lenses are different, and some of the resolution inside is different. So the original headset comes with a different kind of strap that kind of is more of just like a flexible strap. So for those of you that have the ability to get a little extra headgear, this one in particular is a Bovi or Bovar or whatever. Yes. Whatever it's called. So it has a battery charger. Yeah, they're not. So, and I have back there in the back, those are the extra spare chargers.
You put those on to a VR.
So this takes, so I put this on, throw that on my head, and then I go inside, and then I have, it's got a fan on it. It'll blow and keep my head cool a little bit.
It's got to be fancy.
Also has, with your type, one of the reasons why, and a lot of people tell me this, a lot of times, they say I get dizzy when I put my headset on, and I get car sickness and motion sickness. And just a little tip for those of you out there that have that problem, a lot of times it comes in from the headset being too loose on your head. So a lot of times we think we don't want it too tight, but we actually do want it tight, because when you turn your head from side to side, if it's not tight, the actual headset moves, and when it's not connected to your head, so that's where you get the motion sickness, is from when your head is moving. So the more that it's connected to your actual head, to where it moves with you, it'll take away that motion sickness.
And let's not figure, if you're an athlete, stick them, so you can put that stick them on your head, because what happens is, if you're bald, that's the reason why you're probably feeling nauseous, because you're bald, and when you put that slippery stuff on your head, like Devlin,
and if you need any advice on that, the bald head stuff, talk
if you get some more stickum, and which Devlin, get some stickum, just spray there.
I don't have an issue with motion sickness with my headset.
People aren't going to understand, so somebody bald's going to put it on, and they're going to start slipping, and it's because you didn't explain to them.
What about wig? Isn't there wig glue? Wouldn't
you can use wig glue, right?
You know what,
Devlin, you can use wig glue.
Yeah, you should do it. We'll do a little extra behind the scenes.
Slapping both of you guys right now. So,
I'm just saying, I'm just trying to help people out.
So Honey Bear said something. Honey Bear said something. She said, "But I do not want the headset marking up my face." Well, you do understand that all of that marking up your face does go away. It's not a permanent.
Yeah, but if it is too tight, though, it is too tight.
Yes, I agree. I'm not gonna. I won't deny that, and it can give you a headache. So it's got to be that balance. You're right. I'm not gonna say.
It just has to be snug. If you shake your head like this, you don't want it moving. That's all it is. Snug enough to where it won't move off your face.
Yep. So vertigo. Yeah. Let's see. Relax to. Hold on. This is a new chat from someone. Relax to Crockett. I don't know who that is. Welcome. Good insight. I'm prone to vertigo. Thank you. I'm glad you had a shot. And we also have a little vertigo from that as well. And with not there it is. But nice to where it doesn't wobble around. It's really helpful when you won't get dizzy. And sorry.
So also another thing is, a lot of people get VR sickness because there's nothing to ground them. There's no horizon to see. There's no object to focus on. So one thing is a fan. If you can put a fan on you, it gives your brain that feeling of like I'm in a place, like I'm solid. And then because in VR you could be doing anything, right? You could be skydiving. My dad did the skydiving one, just a VR video of skydiving, and and so he was like falling out of his chair because he was feeling everything. He just thought, I'm falling. I'm like, Dad, no, because it's gonna be bad. But that's another hit. Is just wait, did we lose somebody?
I think we lost Devlin.
Yeah,
I
we
think we
did.
kicked him out. Did we fire him?
No, he kept messing up his
Okay.
internet or whatever.
So we're gonna do another review for another product since we're gonna have
All right,
sponsorship.
I guess we're doing
So
that.
mine is the Temu
Timu.
TOOMU battery. Okay, right
Okay.
there.
All right.
Okay, you remove the battery. So I have another one. You plug it in and you do like this, right? So I want you to pay attention. TOOMU on Amazon. Okay, don't buy it. It sucks. It's absolutely horrible. I can't stand the damn thing. I put it on when my battery's low. It barely lasts. It's horrible.
Oh, what happened, guys?
You left us.
Why are you coming all loud, man? I'm doing my
Yeah,
product review.
I know. We're talking.
Anyway,
Hold on.
so I'll give it a 2-star. I don't even know if I give it a 2-star. I think it's horrible. So my battery's low. I plug it in. If you're gonna make the device for the Oculus because that's how it's advertised. So when I have it fully charged and my battery's running low, I put it on. I clamp it to the side, plug it in, and I still die like a few minutes later. So no. So Amazon, the Temu TOOMU, yeah, your product sucks. Okay. Other than that, we cool.
Well,
thank you for that product.
Also, I want to say like
review
the Bobo headset that he uses. Yeah. I can't use it. I had one for the Quest 2, and I don't know what it was. It never fit properly. It always felt like it was going to fall off. It didn't, but like for me, that one didn't work like that. So it's also a case of trial and error.
Yeah.
Somebody else said too that the 2 didn't work for them. But other people say it's all the adjustments. Just make sure you get it adjusted right.
Yep.
And it works. But for me, I just ordered a different one when the Quest 3 came out, right from Amazon. All ordered everything at the same time.
Right.
And the one I got, I like the ones with the dial on the back, so you can put it on loose, and then that's how you
tighten it up.
One click, and then it's tight. Yeah.
Obviously, we give our honest opinions on people's products, so.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys come out. I was about to say, so y'all better come out with some good products because we'll tell you.
Yeah, I got a good one now. Yeah, I like what I got.
You like yours?
Yeah.
How about the paraffin? We know about the paraffin is coming out. Anybody read up on that?
The which one?
Paraffin wax?
Oculus 4. No, that's
oh yeah. No, the Oculus 4 that's coming out next year.
Oculus 27.
Oh yeah, 27. They skipped. Yeah, but in the meantime, they're also going to be coming out with their glasses, different versions of their glasses with the thing on the visual on the inside, on the actual lens. So you'll be able to use that. That's coming out.
It's kind of cool.
The end of this year.
You look down at the street and it gives you arrows. Like when you use your glasses, like, oh, well, where's the nearest Starbucks? And then it'll tell you, would you like me to give you directions? And then you just look down and it actually shows you, and it shows you around the corner.
The turn-by-turn directions. Yeah.
Like it's great.
We want to review those.
Yeah, I want to review those too. And I also, if you guys, anybody out there that has any contacts with developers,
investors,
have contact with people that have access to those glasses, we want to review them, put them on here, talk about it, and let you guys know what they're all about. Reach out to them, tell them to contact us. On another level. Oh, sorry, go on.
No, real quick. Hey, so my auntie, I just had a conversation with her. She's actually watching the show right now.
What's up, auntie?
Tell Auntie Linda. Hey, Auntie Linda.
Go, Linda.
What's up, Auntie Linda?
Yeah, Auntie Linda. Yeah. Listen, so
you gotta say it right too, Auntie. It's not
Auntie Linda. Yeah, you can't say
Auntie.
Auntie.
Black
yeah.
Auntie.
Yeah, it's Auntie.
As I was saying, you gotta say
like
it.
Aunt. What's up,
Auntie?
So anyway, I was telling her that she has a project that she works on, and she was thinking about doing a store in the multiverse. So I was trying to explain to her why having a store in the multiverse is it's kind of like you draw it up, put your information on, and kind of let it sit. And there's reasoning behind that because the virtual reality is still growing. So how can I convince my auntie to go ahead and stop? Because what'll happen is I'll leave. We'll talk about it. I'll leave, and about a year from now, I'm still thinking about it.
I'm still thinking about it.
How do we convince her?
All right,
you
so
don't
check
think
this
about
out.
it no more. Just do it.
So check this out. I'm also convincing some people as well to get their product, their information inside the multiverse and inside of the metaverse, anywhere in there. But for me, to convincing them is exposure. I mean, where else do you have the ability worldwide for people to come in when they want to to see your product, to see what you have. But and for those of you that don't have a VR headset, your product can be shown without you having a VR headset, but just to know that you have a platform, it's maybe not as huge as it could be yet, but why not establish yourself in there now as a presence for when they do get in there? So I was talking to some friends earlier, and can we dispute or argue that VR is going to be a part of our life and mixed reality in the future, whether it be 5 years, 10 years, or whatever? We can all agree that it is going to play a role some way or another, because you can't flip the switch and turn it off.
It's going to be there forever. It's only going to get
so why not position yourself with an ability to have a market, especially at an inexpensive cost? Because let's say 5 years from now, you are definitely not going to be able to have a position in advertising and media in there at the expense that you can now.
And I'm gonna charge the hell out of my auntie.
Thank you. I'm gonna tell you right now, because if you come to, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now, and we'll put this all out there. All three of us can say this right now. For those of you that are wanting and thinking you're gonna sit and wait, I'm gonna tell you and be honest with you right now. We're telling you guys right now, get involved now. 5 years, 3 years from now, I am not going to charge you the same to be able to get in the environments that you have right now. I'm not going to charge you the same. You're not going to get those same deals that you get now.
Unless you call me daddy.
That's on him. That's only him. Don't call me daddy.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if you want to call me daddy, and you got a little chunk of change coming my way, I might consider giving you a good discount. Mama, I mean, but hey, with all seriousness, you guys need to get involved now while you can. Real quick, Auntie Linda here says, "Hey y'all." Yep. Get
on board, Auntie.
Oh, that's I didn't know that was Auntie commenting before. Relax to Crockett, that's you. That's Auntie. So hey, Auntie, good insight, because she has Auntie. She's the one that has vertigo, prone to vertigo. So Auntie said she's here saying hi. Thank you. And so again, for those of you out there, Auntie, come on now, get a storefront in the multiverse. We got you. We'll decorate it. We can make it look all pretty. Yeah. We'll make it.
We can do that now because they changed the rules now.
I'm sorry. No, we're not going to give it to you free. I don't know what Iceman's talking about.
Auntie Linda, just talk to
Auntie Linda. It's not. He's not going to give it to you for free.
It'll be free. Don't worry.
No. So let us know. Contact us, and
I'll give you a storefront, Auntie Linda. I'll give you a storefront. Okay, you get on Pirates Cove. I'll hook you up. Don't even worry about that doc guy. Don't even worry about him. I'll hook you up. My expense.
Right. My expense. Oh, look at that. He's gonna fork the bill out. He's gonna afford it. He's gonna put it out there. All right.
Devlin's got to run it though. You got to run it. I'm not gonna run it.
Wait, I didn't sign up.
Anyway, good job, Auntie Linda.
So yes. All right. So again, for those of you business entrepreneurs, people out there that want to have a place in there, Jermaine from Afros and Fades, and the rest of you guys out there that are missing the opportunity, make sure you guys hit those opportunity and get out there. So
a lot of people have websites just for their own passions. It's not even about money or business. They just do their own blogs and all that. Like that's what this is too. You can make this just your personal VR environment.
And get it out there. Get your information out there, and
look at what the artists doing there. Cassandra and Tina.
Tina,
yeah.
Tina,
hey,
Catherine.
What is that voice? What is it? Voices of what is it?
Color.
Oh, Voices of Color. Voices of Color website. Voicesofcolor.com.
Is there one? I think that would be kind of cool though.
I think it would too.
For you.
Yeah, contact media for
us.
you.
I don't know who us
Contact media for you.
It's great artwork though.
Let us know. And also for those of you, and again,
we love. That's what I forgot. Peaches.
Yes.
Gosh, I was like,
so just putting this out
dude,
there
you're
because
done. You forgot Peaches. You're
I
No,
don't
no,
know
I
what his
did. No, no,
problem is.
I just
Yeah,
said it.
I
I
would've
didn't
get
forget.
in trouble.
I didn't forget.
I
Peaches,
didn't
I love
forget
I
you.
said
Peaches.
Peaches.
I love you.
I
I
didn't
said
forget you,
Peaches.
Peaches. I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know what you're
Iceman-
talking about. I said
but-
Peaches first.
So for those
My
of you,
mic went
again,
out.
our podcast is again supporting other people, bringing, building that bridge and supporting. So again, for those of you that do not, oh shoot, I'm going to try something real quick, and this is just going to be real fast.
Yeah, go
We
ahead.
throwing this out there for all of you. Honey Bear
Oh, no.
Catherine has her podcast every Friday at 7 p.m. East Coast time and 4 o'clock West Coast time, and it is in Horizon Worlds. You guys need to hurry up and get over there and visit.
The next one is
And-
about what was
Hold on,
it?
I
I
was
just
just-
saw
I
it.
I
know.
think
Hold
sex
on.
in the metaverse. Something
No,
like
no.
that.
Shut up.
No.
Nice try. I know. I see what you're doing, Doc.
Communication.
No,
What is it?
hold on. Hold
Intimate
on.
communication in
Yeah,
VR.
intimacy.
I
and
was trying to bring up
yeah,
the
and
I like
image.
mine
communication.
better.
I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
I think Ben
So
wouldn't let her do it
again,
though.
I was trying to bring up the image, but for those of you out there, I don't have it right here next to me. I should have had it. But again, in Horizon Worlds,
Why
Honey
didn't you
Bear.
print it? Why didn't you print it out and be able to show it right here?
Yeah.
Really?
Why didn't you do that for Catherine?
I didn't have
You don't-
time.
you
We
don't
gotta
even
replace
care.
you. Hey, can
You
you put
don't
up our
even care.
Patreon? This Patreon is so we can
You
replace
know I've been putting
Devlin.
this Patreon
There
up
we go.
50,000
Can you support us,
times
please?
today.
See,
so far.
this is why we need. This is why we need sponsorship.
Yes.
Not because Devlin's a failure. I'm not going to say it that way.
You know what?
It's just
I'm
that
gonna-
if we
I'm
had,
gonna fight both of y'all.
He's a horrible engineer.
Yeah. So hey, I know you guys. Catherine sent it to me. The
Dude, you
the
already
image.
lost it.
I was gonna
Forget
put it up there. I'm
Forget it.
sorry,
It's already
Catherine.
done.
I love you much. So
again,
again-
so I got a call out here. I got a little thing.
Mhm.
What do our viewers and listeners want to see from Tri Virtual? What are some ideas? Because we have a lot of good ideas that we want to do podcasts about, but what do you guys
You know
want
what
to
I
see?
want to see?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm gonna answer Honey
That's
Bear. She
right.
posted on here intimacy and attraction.
I'm sorry.
What really matters? Yes, Doc. We know what you want to see. I see.
I don't
I
have
see.
it. I
You
don't
got
have
that?
one.
Tell
I
him
don't
what I
have
want to
one.
see.
You got
I
that?
see.
You
I
got
don't
that?
have
I
one.
see.
I don't have one.
Come on. Hey, for those of you that don't know what Doc is talking about, what we want to see from Icy, you guys need to subscribe to our Patreon. And you need to, and because I'm not gonna say it right now.
It's on OnlyFans.
I'm not gonna say it right now, but if the subscriptions on Patreon come out right, if we start getting, oh yeah, there we go. Podcast, Horizon Worlds, intimacy and attraction.
And
What really matters. There you go. And
Thanks,
there's
so what
Honey
you
Bear
doing after?
Catherine. There it is. So listen. So if the price is right and the Patreon,
Oh my God! You know what? If we raise a
subscriptions-
certain amount of money,
subscriptions come
I'll-
through. No, listen. All three might have to expose some information. So if the Patreon comes through, you know, so for those of you that have subscribed to Patreon
are we doing like
and
truth
has
and dare
seen
for the
our
listeners?
behind the scenes, they definitely know what we want Icy to share.
My wife
So-
said no. My
So
wife
for
says
those
no.
of you, it's just one thing. It's not the whole. It's
I'm
You don't
Cooking
want both.
broccoli
You
naked.
you don't want
we just
both.
want one. Just
Oh,
cooking
one.
broccoli
It doesn't
naked.
need to be both.
Patreon.
So it doesn't need to be both. We're only sharing one. All three of us will have a share day. It's nothing too risque. It's not bad.
The few people that like Iceman on this podcast, I
No.
don't want them to not like Iceman. After
No,
that.
that's not going to happen.
So,
see, because
speaking
what
of myself
word
in
on the
third person,
street,
that was
and I
weird.
want to throw this out. Doc has brought it to my attention, and
I
it's
do.
also been
Don't-
brought to my
Don't
attention.
listen to Doc.
And you know, as much as a lot of us think Doc is our fan favorite, it's word on the street. Icy is by far the
I don't
fan
think so.
favorite of everyone by far.
That Iceman guy, I like him.
Yeah.
Really?
Everybody comes, oh, Iceman is blah blah blah. Iceman
That's
blah
not
blah
true.
blah. Yeah, but
I
didn't know Iceman was so cool. Yeah, I know.
Call me daddy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So what would our teddy bears look
I don't
like?
think so.
Yeah.
We'll have a bald one with a gap, and then we'll have.
Oh, is that merch that we want to create?
Our teddy bear. So we're gonna create teddy bear merch with the gap. Oh, so okay. So this is how we're gonna do it, Doc. So your feet. Gap. So your teddy bear is gonna have a bunion on his foot. Your teddy bear is gonna have a bunion. Yeah. Okay. And
we got Grizzly Adams here. He's going to get a black haircut, right?
Right. He's going to the black barber.
I am going to go to the black barber.
I look goofy.
But they better not cut my eyebrow. Like, I like my eyebrows.
Did you say you like your eyebrows?
No, I like them. I don't want them to be like a pencil line. Like a pencil.
We wouldn't make them. We wouldn't make them like pencils, but they will not be caterpillars. But they will not be caterpillars. I will tell you that right now.
Got caterpillars.
Yeah. All right. So, so let's see. I got to get to some chats.
Yeah. So someone in the chat
interview me again. Honey Bear Catherine. Yep, it's coming. One day we'll interview you again. Don't worry, it's coming.
Who's that? Catherine?
Yeah, Catherine.
Wait, no, Catherine. I don't know any Catherine.
Exactly. Alex said. Devlin is not a failure. He's the best.
What, Alex?
I love you, Alex.
Didn't I hook you up with an apartment?
Thank you, Alex.
What is up with that?
And I guess apparently,
I think I lost money on that apartment.
And I'm putting this out, and I don't mean to spread rumors, and I don't want to be like TMZ. I don't want to be like TMZ and putting this information out there. But according to Honey Bear, I'm engaged to Iceman, is what she had said. There's an engagement that you didn't. You talked about.
I don't think we got engaged. I think we were partners.
Right. We are partners. Yes, there we go. Someone else is giving him crap for his eyebrows. Thank you, Tracy. I know. Thank you,
what'd
Tracy.
She say?
Tracy said, leave everybody alone. I'm so glad someone else is giving him crap for his eyebrows.
Look at him.
Yes.
My mom hit me, by the way, because she like you talking about your eyebrows.
Yep. Rough. Your hat can't hide them. Look, they're still coming out through the eyebrows.
What's wrong?
Yeah, we can still see them.
I like your gap. It looks distinguished.
Yes.
I like that. I like that.
All right. So again, guys, we need your help. These three old broke.
We get enough donations. I'll shave my eyebrows. All right?
Yeah, we'll take them.
Oh,
they'll grow back. They'll grow back.
Yes. So a black barber.
That's all we needed to hear.
We'll get them threaded.
That's all we needed to hear. He said,
"That's gonna hurt."
I did get engaged. I remember. See, or you did get engaged to Honey Bear.
That's what she's talking about.
So, are we trying to?
I forgot that. Well, she brought me to her Gucci home, right? Yeah, it's crazy.
Again,
or whatever it was.
The Gucci home? We know what happens at the Gucci home.
Well, it was a penthouse or something.
Me and Doc and Icy visited the Gucci home as well.
Comfortable.
And when we visited the Gucci home, we found stuff in that Gucci home that we weren't supposed to find in there as well. Was that the Gucci home that we found the dice and the images on the walls?
That wasn't the Gucci home.
That wasn't
just the regular. That was like
close her mouth.
Catherine's intimate desire.
Yeah, I'm just saying we found stuff that we weren't supposed to in a house. And
don't want to play that game.
Yeah, if you want more info, go to her bingo.
Yeah,
and then maybe you can talk to her about being invited into her
other house.
It wasn't the Gucci.
It wasn't the Gucci.
It wasn't the Gucci. No.
Okay.
But it was
another. It was another house.
Catherine's sexy lair. I don't know.
I remember.
Yeah.
Listen, we gotta get ready to wrap it up, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
But before we do, I want to talk about one thing. So, people that see my stores know I have this thing called Expectiverse, Expectar, right? So eventually we're gonna start talking about those projects, those NFT, blockchain, B Meta. I contacted them. All these fantastic projects that are going on in Web3 to expand beyond multiverse, but to tell people what else is going on. Dirk Shepard, I want my daggone t-shirt. But man, I know he's in UK. UK people never send t-shirts. Sam did send my t-shirt from back in the day.
We forgot to bring that up.
I said because I was
How
an
come we ain't got no multiverse
We
T-shirt?
ain't got no T-shirts. So
that is something we wanted to bring up.
Come on, we want all of us wearing your
we want multiverse swag.
Expect our. If you haven't seen it, where do I have the stores at? One's in
There's
Sky
one
City,
in Sky City.
right near Tri Virtual. Well, that was not complete. Where's the other one?
It's not complete. I know.
Genesis City. It'll give you some information, but not a lot. But there's a video. I tell you what, guys, if you really want to know what Expector is about, go into Genesis City Hub Scraper. Go into the Welcome Center that's right to your right near the video. Also in Utopia City, as far as digital real estate, but most of you guys know about that. In that Welcome Center, there's a video talking about other digital assets. But Genesis City is where you'll hear about Expector. I'm going to try to get Dirk on the show. I'm not going to hold it that he has my T-shirt. He didn't send my T-shirt yet, but that's not a problem. But there are also project members who are there who are developing some fantastic problems with Web3. Expectorverse is going to be a massive project, and I want to tell everybody about it. That's it.
Exactly. Thank you, sir. Icy? Hey,
yes.
I found out that I have something here.
Yes.
Did you see that heart?
No.
I reacted to it. Hold on. I just realized I get to do some cool.
Our engineer has found buttons.
Oh, I got a heart. He's a horrible engineer.
Oh, yeah, look, I got some new.
So bad.
Oh my god.
So bad of an engineer.
Please, Patreon. Horrible. Please.
Is your head sweating?
Mine?
Of course, always. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up and call it a day. We love each and every one of you out there.
Wait. What are we forgetting?
I'm not done. I'm wrapping up. That's part of the wrap up phase. We're gonna pray out. Don't worry. It's your turn anyway, so it's coming.
It is.
So
I don't think it's my turn.
Oh, I know it's your turn. Where is my T-shirt?
I can't not see his eyebrows now.
It's not time yet. Your T-shirt's coming. If you look at the terms and conditions there, Catherine, it's after 6 months.
I think we do. I think we should do it if you sign up and you pay.
But no, it's coming. Your T-shirt,
automatically.
Don't worry, you're coming. You're getting T-shirts. You got some other stuff coming, and for those of you on Patreon,
money, so it's gonna be
we broke. So don't worry, it's coming.
Written on the T-shirt.
Well, I think Catherine's in for the long haul. She can.
She ain't going nowhere.
She can go to our T
She's
Public
getting a T-shirt.
And pick out a shirt. We'll work it out.
Yeah. Go to try T Public.
Just pick it out and then let us know.
And then let us know. Yeah, we'll get you a T-shirt. So we can split it up. 3 old guys, we can split that up. So again, you earned it.
I'm not
doing that. You don't want to say who said go do it.
No,
but again, go on to our Speaking of which, sorry, thank you for bringing that up. For those of you in our merch, you guys do want T-shirts. This does help us and support our causes and our initiative, like the Heart Initiative. And I know we haven't talked about it today much, but we also have our Heart Initiative, and we're going to be talking more about that as well. Project Coffee Cup, Icy,
Eatonville Family Agency,
Covenant House, Philadelphia, PA.
There you go. Okay, so we're going to be touching again more about that later. But again, we need your guys' support, and go to our T Public site that we can, all our merch is on there, cups.
Well,
mugs,
some people have bought from us already.
Yeah, they have.
They should send the picture. We'll put it up here. You send us a picture of you and our merch and stuff. Yep. Maybe we'll give you a special shout out.
Go to our T Public, and if you don't, all this information is on our website on trivirtualroundtable.net. Again, all of our merch is on there, our Patreon, our YouTube, our Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, all of our socials are on there. It's a one-stop shop. So we could keep posting on here. Our Patreon and all this other stuff. But listen, just go to our website, go check it out. That's going to be the easiest way to find us, easiest way to get a hold of us is just go directly to our website, trivirtualroundtable.net. So just go to that's been on there for a minute. trivirtualroundtable.net. It's going to be the easiest way to find everything. So
I'm going to check that website out though.
Yeah, I didn't know we had a website.
Yeah, it's new. I guess it's new. I don't know.
I don't even want to talk to you about this. All right. Yes. trivirtualroundtable.net. I can't say it enough. Okay, go to it. Please.
Try with an I.
Try with an I. Trivirtual.net. They're all on there. Yeah, that 3 of us. Try 3 of us. You know.
I got it now. I understand. Try. Okay, 3.
Yeah, try. So 3 of us. So
I like your ball head by
Thruple.
I do actually like it.
3. throuple.
Icy.
I like it.
You
What?
can't just throw things in there like that and not expect anyone to respond to that and just let it go. We're not a throuple.
I didn't know. I didn't say. I said it's like that.
That's what he said. He said,
no, I said it's like that. It's like
Isn't
that.
that a married couple? And
Thank
then,
you.
So you guys are the married ones.
Shut up. No.
I've been to the meetings.
I've been to the meetings. Shut up.
Can
He
I
was
come-
talking about that
can I come
earlier
in and
today.
out?
He was talking about that
Can I
earlier.
come
Y'all
in
need to
and
get
out
married.
as I want, or am I like obligated?
No, we're not a
No, you
throuple.
just do dishes and clean the house. You're fine.
All right. Yes. And
All right.
so let's see. The AI Edge. Oh, who's the AI Edge? I think that's part of. Wait a minute. Is that part
Jesse?
of the Cliptrons guys? It looks. I don't know. Maybe the AI Edge said fire. I haven't. I don't know who you are. Maybe
Fire
respond.
Doc.
By heart. Oh, when he dropped the heart.
Fire
Yeah,
Devlin?
he dropped a heart too. I don't know the AI Edge. I don't know who you are, but here's another heart. But I don't know why it's only going. Look on docs. It's only going to docs. I don't know why it's only.
I got hearts.
Showing up over there.
I
He
got
gets
hearts.
all the stuff. I don't know why it's just going over there to docs. I don't know why it is there. But Honey Bear said, "Great show, guys. Thank you, and we appreciate that, Honey Bear."
Go watch the. You don't need to right now, but we are gonna. You got to see that 3 hour.
You got to watch the podcast.
It's
You got to watch. It's 3 hours, but it's a good watch from what I've heard, and me watching it a couple times.
Even Nemesis said she didn't realize it was 3 hours. Like she just goes, I can't believe I just listened and so engaged. She said she was so engaged with it.
Yeah.
That is just
so. Please go over to our live.
ROI. Don't mention ROI.
Yeah, stay away from the ROI. But go on over to our. You're on the channel now because you're watching us right now. Just jump on over to live and start watching live right now. So stop what you're doing. We're gonna be done after Icy Praise. Just I know we've been on an hour, but even if you're gonna start doing dishes or you're gonna start cleaning the house, put it on in the background. Just turn it on, listen to it. It's a great listen. You can have it on. Yeah. Oh, subscribe right now, please.
We need it.
We need it. Come on now. All right, so we love all of you. Icy, it's all you.
Let's go. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us all here today. Thank you for an opportunity to talk to our listeners and watchers. And I pray that we are able to continue this and stay motivated. And I want to thank also, Lord, thank you for just being here and guiding us in the direction that we need to go. And we'll follow the Holy Ghost wherever it leads us to go. So just keep giving us the direction and we'll just keep going. I say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. All right. So I'm going to throw this out there. I just thought of it while we were praying and I just feel compelled to do it. For those of you that have not accepted Christ as your personal savior and you would love to do that, we would love to introduce you and able to give that to you. For those of you that haven't, I just want to throw that out there. If you haven't accepted him as your personal savior, Jesus Christ is amazing. So we are here to support that as well. So I just wanted to throw that out there. We love you.
Another religion show.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just want to throw that out there. We love you and we'll see you guys next time. And again, that's Jesse, by the way. Jesse is the AI Edge.
That's what I thought. That's what I said. I said, I bet that's.
I'm sorry. I missed that. Jay, what's up, Jesse? Sorry about that. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I know all them names.
King.
Yeah. Dude, all right. Love you all. Peace out.
So now we got from Canada too. All right. Good job.
Yes, exactly.